Good morning, party people.
Welcome to the Breakdown with Nath and Johnny.
That was an extra good morning this morning because it's an extra good morning this morning.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, This is, you guys have seen by the title by now, this is the new track from Erra, Vanish Canvas, featuring our girl Courtney from Spiritbox.
They're not making any errors, are they?
That was bad. This was my favourite track off this album, which may be my album of the year so far. Erra's self-titled album, for me, was always like a flawless soundscape, start to finish.
Yeah, it was an incredible
album. And this is my favourite song.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
Okay. Yeah, this is interesting.
You think I'm excited? Feel his nipples.
Let's see if they set them ablaze on this one. But yeah, sorry about all my bad jokes this morning. Don't vanish.
Canvas? Vanish Canvas, Erra. We're going to jump straight in this one. We'll talk about it after. If you guys want to like and subscribe, we got the wrong headphones.
We did?
Yeah. This is what happens when you don't turn up until the last second. I have to do everything without you.
You do everything without me anyway. It's just that...
Just want to reiterate
Yeah,
that.
at least when I'm here, you can abuse me while you're doing it.
I can say, can you check that I've set
Yeah,
up?
true. Yeah.
Anywho. Let's do it.
You're looking very... I just want to point out your outfit today and your look. You're looking very, colour coordinated. And we know you're a fashion lover.
I'm wearing blue, yeah.
Yeah. You didn't blow it.
Is that where you're going with
No,
that?
no, it's not. I don't know. You're kind of looking like half sort of Guns N' Roses, half gym dude.
Just Guns N' Roses.
Oh, God. I asked for it.
The studio is built in my gym. We
That is
should
true.
clarify that.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. I'm going to film some of my other content after this.
So I wonder if people have worked out that that's not actually your living room behind us by now.
Worked out. Very good, Johnny. His best jokes are the ones he doesn't need to do. A 3, 2, 1.
I do quite like when Erra slip back into this more melodic, sort of chilled.
They do it so well.
They do it really well.
This whole album was that for me. It has always those heavy moments. You have Snowblood, you have Divisionary, but then they have those in-between moments they showcase the band's talent across the whole scope, and that's what this song was for me. It shows Jesse's vocals in that slightly slower, more beautiful melody. You still have JT's heavy vocals in there, but even them, they're about to kick in.
He's got such a beautiful voice.
Yeah.
It sparks a lot of emotion in me.
I don't know why you're bothering today.
That was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah,
It wasn't worth pausing.
Try and firework it in there.
Oh.
Okay, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
I did okay. Let me ruin it.
Story of my life.
I do want to talk about the bass in this song as well. It just has such a nice groove. It doesn't show off, but it fully ties the song together.
100%. Their whole rhythm section, the drums and bass, is really, really good at that sort of stuff.
It's almost like the band's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's almost like they've done this before.
I'm so glad they have.
I love how Jesse's like, all right, I've melodied for long enough. Just let me riff the shit out of something. Let me just tap the fuck out of something.
shred for a sec.
Yeah.
Let me.
Can't let old mate over here with bald head and beard have all the fun. Sorry,
He's got
I didn't
all
know his
hair
name.
and no beard. They're a great match.
Yeah.
So
Also, if they would join together, they'd make one super hairy person.
They'd be making me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, I didn't finish my sentence before talking about JT's vocals in this.
He really didn't.
I just got distracted. I was like, let's
just
play. His vocals in this song, particularly for me, it shows off just how well he has that control of the heavy, heavy vocal without making it seem like he's just roaring down your ears. Like,
absolutely.
It really has that aggression, but used beautifully. I don't even know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Like, and I know we touched on this before when we did...
Sorry.
That's all right. I know we touched on this before when we did, I think it was the first track we did off the album, the similarities between Jake from August Burns Red, just in terms of what he looks like and how he was dressed and stuff. But even in that sense, he has that control and that ability to use his power sparingly where he needs to.
Yeah, for sure.
And still make it sound like he's not just roaring at you.
It's because they're both good dudes.
Rah.
Unlike you.
Rah.
We're not going to ignore Courtney. We're going to talk about it at the end. God, I love that song.
It's a great song. It's a great song. I mean, hey, and you could always argue the point, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, because it is a pretty freaking perfect song as it is.
As I said, it was my favourite song on the album before anyway.
Yeah. And to add that other element of seeing what Courtney can do over it. And I mean, look, realistically, she kind of just basically did, the stock standard thing.
Unpopular opinion. I don't think she improved the song. When she first kicked in, I didn't notice it was her for the very first three words. Because Jesse's voice is so good.
Yeah.
So good that I don't know if she improved on it. It was still good.
Sure.
I'm not saying it wasn't great.
That was great. She's got a beautiful voice.
She does. She has a stunning voice.
Yeah.
But so does he. And that song for me, he really showcases his vocals in that song for me. She added a slightly different element. It was a very minute tone difference. But I actually
he's got more of that, we've mentioned he has the similarities to sort of like Cove from Sayerson sort of thing.
Yeah.
He's got that sort of more high-pitched, he's got that tiny little
bit of edge to it.
Edge on it, yeah. And she's got more of that big, nice, sprawling, beautiful, open voice.
Her vocals are beautiful. I liked it, but I actually think that she could have been
utilised better.
Not that she didn't utilise it better. I like that she did that last little verse there. I feel like she could have stretched a bit more there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, for me personally, like I said when I first started talking about it, there's no real need to improve on perfect.
Yeah.
And look, I'm not saying that it's a perfect song. I'm not saying it's the greatest song in the world, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I get the point. And I think it's great to hear her on it. But for me personally, I probably would have smacked her somewhere in the middle and done a little bit of a section where she does a bit of both of their vocals.
Yeah, because like we said, JT's vocals are heavy in that. She has that crazy heavy vocal that I think could have been utilised a bit to add a different dynamic to a part of that there.
And hearing her sort of transition from a sing moment to a scream moment, whereas it switches from Jessie to JT usually, having Courtney takes even the last half of one of them and then first half of one of them would have been really cool, and just to show that sort of juxtaposition between all three of their vocals, but also what she can do as a solo vocalist.
Yeah. Having said that, I still loved every second of that.
Oh, I'm never going to complain when I hear her voice pop up on a song, that's for sure.
I'm never going to complain on one of their songs. That, as I said, that album is probably album of the year for me so far.
It's definitely right up there for me.
I've listened to it so many times. So many times. What did you guys think of the song? Do you agree there that she was a little lost in the mix because Erra are so good? Or do you feel like, no, she actually did contribute something that the song didn't have previously? I think we could have seen her in a different aspect in there. We think that, but I still loved it.
But that's just
also like the music video. It wasn't anything crazy. It was a playthrough, but just having the lights, having that little change of focal length bit on the singers as it came in and out.
Yeah,
I liked that. It was engaging to watch.
Yeah, for sure. I also, on that, with the whole Courtney thing as well, I find it strange that they would have released this and made a point of sort of saying featuring Courtney and not even at least do a TV feature or something like that, because she's obviously recorded the vocals. She could have put a camera in front of her face while she was doing it. Yeah. Could have had her even going up in one of the fireworks and going,
well, I thought they might have used her the way they were projecting the images onto the house. I thought they might have had her.
Yeah, that would have been cool. You should produce music videos for people.
I should produce videos.
Yeah.
Lol, that's what I do. But hey, yeah, why not? Bands, hit me up. I'll help out. Thanks for watching, guys. As we said, comment below, let us know your thoughts. Erra, keep doing good things, my boys, and we'll see you guys next time.
Love yous.
We do.
We are waiting up.